Hello. First person to arrive. I'm just setting up in the background, and then we will get started. So I have no way of knowing if you've been here before. So I'll just do a quick recap of where I'm at in the construction process. You should be able to see a list of, on the right hand side, the different ones that are left to make. I might combine. Well, the HRE focus will probably have some vassal stuff in it, purely because of the later HRE stuff. Although, to be fair, given how out of date my understanding of the mercenary system was, I have a sneaking suspicion that let me think, let's Control 2. That the HRE system's probably changed since I last properly played the game. So it's my private game, playing the Ottomans. There we go. I'm just watching the stream manager on my phone, so I can see that the screen capture is working. Right. So single player. But obviously, let's just pick around. Let's just go. There we go. We'll just put it in Constantinople because of reasons. So I've got quite a collection of nations now made. So at the end of the last stream, I believe I made the first two of the military-focused ones, which were let's see, we had Taiz, I think, which was, this is right, production efficiency. Oh no, that was the one I was going to make. That's the one I'm about to make next. That's the sort of general military focus. That's why that's all just random in default. No, it was Tura, wasn't it? There it is, Tura, which goes sort of up here, I think. Yeah. So Tura is the cavalry one. As you can see, it has very, very broken cavalry. From the test run I did, it melts everything, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse. And then you get down here and it's just horrible, just but yeah, so that was Tura, which is the sort of a horde, and then there was Olympus, which is not nearly as good. Olympus is one of there's a few sort of jokey ones in there. So Olympus is obviously, the idea of Olympus is that it's the gods. Now it's a bit of a difficult thing to do right, because you've got to balance things. So obviously the restrictions being 3 level 100 skills, which are 1, 2, 3, and then 3 level 20s, and then 4 level 5s. You've got to balance that. I've got to balance that against having the what's it called? Against the rule that I can't have more than 666s. So I obviously have plus monarch skills plus 5, and then these land leader skills, these two here, are arguably wasted because a land leader physically can't have more than 6 physically. Softwarely, they can't have more than 6 pips. That's been tested before, which is why I only got these two as 5s. But this basically means that all the leaders will have 6 pips. And then you've got obviously monarch lifespan, because the Olympians are immortals, and then just ridiculous, incredibly broken rates of prestige and patriarch authority. I mean, it's a bit weird that Olympus is orthodox, but unfortunately Hellenic is not available. I mean, I could mod it in, but I'm not going to. Anyway, so with that being said, let's get down to the business of Tura. Let's see, we're trying to remember how it worked now. I can't remember why it was called Tura. No, not Tura, Thais. That's it. I might have to come up with a better name for that, but now obviously it's supposed to have about 50 development. I've got to try. I think this one was a 49. Yeah, I think that was it. I think there might be some combination which enables. That's 4. That's 5. That's too many. Or maybe it was that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how big before. There are 6. 3. I could do that, which is very, very. It's border gore. I mean, it would get tidied up fairly quickly, but border gore. Anyway. I just load. I don't know if I did anything for Thais. Obviously, it's not the name. I know I did. Yeah, I did this bit. Yeah, kind of blurs with the receipts a little bit. Another thing I need to do. I need to go. Let's go to you. Then go to desktop. I need you. There we go. Close the stream info. I've done that already. Yeah. So I will say, if there are any suggestions that you might have for a better name or a general theme, that would be much appreciated. So the theme for this nation is general military stuff. So it's not you're going to have your. Let's see. We're going to have morale, which is obviously down here. It's going to be down in M. We're going with the absolute basics. Morale of armies, level 100. That's infuriating. So much for that. I'm doing setup. I'll just be ready. Yes, no. Didn't get that right. There we go. Much better. And then probably either discipline or infantry combat ability, I think, would be the other good. The other one that would make sense. I think. I mean, I'm tempted to just go with infantry combat ability to start with. I mean, this is because it, and then have discipline be the third one, because they're the main. They're like the big factors, I think. Discipline affects, from what I remember, discipline impacts damage taken, I believe. So the combination of extremely high discipline and extremely high infantry combat ability will just melt everything. And then the morale of armies will keep the battle going ad infinitum. Anyway, so that's the 3 level 100 skills. Of course, the positioning is subject to change. So what else do we want? So we're thinking in terms of Olympus was about leaders, Tura was about cavalry. This is about an elite army, so drill game. Makes sense. Not going to have any cost reduction for this army at all. Force much constant power. To make them just immune to bullets, that seems unreasonable. I think I'm going to take both of them and make them 5s. And just like unnaturally boosts every single engagement. Again, not really. There's an argument to be made for that. What can we do? Maybe for garrisons, supply depots, hostile enemy attrition. Oh, obviously this should be a Prussian. This nation should be Prussian. Like the Prussian government, obviously. Tactics, of course. That's probably going to be a level 20, I think. And we'll make drill game level 20. 0.5 tactics. I think that's... I can't remember what that's the equivalent of. Let me look. Let's have a look. Tactics. I can't remember the rate at which you gain tactics. I might have to look in the tech page. I just want to see what 0.5 is the equivalent of in terms of tech levels. Military tactics, yeah. So 0.5 is the equivalent of... It's the equivalent of... Well, 6, but you start at 3. So it's the equivalent of being just 3 military techs ahead. Just all the time. Constantly. So you just start with 1. So at Tech 3 you would be 1. At Tech 4 you would be... Yeah, you'd constantly be... Yeah. 3 techs. Don't need to belabor the point. I think it's a bit late for that. What's we got? Well, military skill, yeah. National garrison growth, manpower modifier, supply limit modifier. Prestige from land battles, rebel suppression efficiency, recover morale speed makes sense, I think, and then reduced, yeah, oh, and obviously professionalism, no, wait, no, hang on, army tradition decay. I mean, minus 2.5% army tradition decay is already incredibly busted. Well, one of these next 3 skills is going to be, or skills, ridiculous. One of these next 3 ideas is going to be a level 20. It's just a question of which one. So we've got regiment drill gain is high. I don't feel like regiment drill loss is particularly yeah, I feel like, well, certainly, where was it? Recover morale, and then I feel like, I could do yearly army tradition. This is all about having it's all quality. I think regiment drill loss makes the most sense thematically. So probably, well, what's that as a 20? Well, that would guarantee that you basically never lose army tradition. I don't think. You'd spend it, of course, but various things. Whereas recover morale as a level 20 will be 100, doubles morale recovery speed, which means you'd be looking at probably. So let's think, what does that impact? Army tradition impacts what? It's definitely not going to be regiment drill loss. Army tradition. There we go. What does army tradition impact? So, 100% you get 10% recover army morale speed, 25% morale of armies, 10% manpower, 5% siege ability, aristocrats influence, militarization of state, nobility, or equivalent thereof, loyalty. So, looking at this, the manpower recovery speed is good, and the siege ability is good, but this bit would be a bit like, well, the recover army morale speed, if the army tradition was the level 20, that would still be significant. That's a drop in the ocean. 10%, the vampire recovery speed doesn't get addressed a lot. I mean, what it would also massively impact general quality. I think that the army tradition decay is going to be the level 20. I think we're going to make that the last one. Yearly army tradition decay is going to be last. And I'm going to have discipline, and then probably let's put tactics here. Military tactics, and then yeah. So those two you'd get from the first idea. These two you'd get from the second. These three, these four you would get from the last. I think that makes sense. It does. It front loads that. Not every nation has that. Right. And then we just sort the ruler out into a not a 14. 666, who is 40 years of age. So we're looking at quality of army, not conquest specialization, quality of army. So tactical genius makes sense. Voglia makes sense. Strict makes sense. Inspiring leader, yeah. And martial educator makes sense. Just negotiate. Yeah, I think we go with those three. They all make sense. And then we've got, so religion is Shia. So my understanding is that Ibadi is extremely good. Chance of new air, goods produced. Wow, yeah. But I mean, because I think if you look at the religious map mode, there's the. So that's two. There's one Ibadi nation, and then a bunch of Ibadi stuff in provinces. Yeah, there's really not a lot of Ibadi on the map, and what that means is that you can, if you go religious, obviously you can just blob. The coverage of infantry ratio is meh, really, because cavalry around, especially not if you don't have cavalry combat ability, that's useless. Well, it's not useless for this nation, but it's underwhelming. Goods produced legitimately is very, very handy, because that just significantly benefits every province. Yeah, I think we'll make them Ibadi, and then we'll make the tech group. Obviously, is going to be Muslim. Tech group it has a significant impact because it affects what you can see at the start. I want to make it Prussian of all things. So, Prussian monthly war exhaustion reduction. That's really nice. National unrest. Military skill, nobility, loyalty, equilibrium. But 50% governing capacity modifier. That's oof. That's That's bad. That is bad. Because there's another one that has that. Which one is it? It's one of the theology ones, but yeah, I could give them the Ottoman government. Legitimacy, unjustified demands, absolutism, governing capacity increase. I think I'm going to go for it. Let's give them the Prussian monarchy. Yeah. I mean, culture obviously fine as Yemeni. Which just leaves the name. what to call them. I genuinely don't know. What's the name of the? What are the soldiers in Game of Thrones? The like the slave soldiers. Game of slave soldiers. Because they're called some of the Unsullied. There we go. Call it the Unsullied. The Unsullied. I think I spelled that right. Yeah, sorry, my spelling and short-term memory are significantly bad. Now, options go for just calling it Unsullied as the... I mean, it makes sense. It's Unsullied or Impotent, one of the two. It just seems crass. Let's go with Unsullied. I think that is everything. Yeah. There we go. Sound the first variable. Sound the first variable. How dynasty variable. And yeah, I think they're looking good. We'll save you. Save the Unsullied. Oh dear. I don't think I've got one. I have got a couple of others, I think. The Blob and the Unsullied. Yeah. The Blob being a colonial nation. Right, the capital is, of course, Taiz. So, the Unsullied Taiz. Bordeaux. On both sides of the strait. Border. Should hopefully remind me how to deal with that. Okay, now we can delete them. Let's just leave them there. It's fine. Let's split a dial in half and it's nearly the same colour as the receipt, so it looks horrible, but I don't care. Okay, so there we go. Almost got the infinite refraction, which would have been disappointing. So, done military focus, which leaves HRE focus, religion and homogeny foci, or religion and homogeny focus, humanism. Yeah, so you've got acceptance and you've got uniformity, and then we've got joke nation, vassal nation, HRE. Well, let's do the HRE first. Let me just... I think I need to... I don't know quite how the HRE... Let's just open the map as Austria. I didn't do a test play of the Unsullied either. I need to do that. So there are some places where you can get trapped if you're not careful with Terra Incognita, if you've got the tech group wrong. All sorts of problems, really. Right, let's have a look at the Holy Roman Empire mechanics. So we've got, to pass the reform, there must be more princes supporting it than opposing you. And you need 50 imperial authority. And you've got 3 cities mechanics. So Diplorat of Emperor, Opinion of Emperor. They oppose the reform. Yeah, so you need high Diplo rep. Yeah, you really need high Diplo reps. High Diplo rep is good. Theocracy. And then imperial authority, of course. Be sure that the signed treaty of peace is now always inherited by the same country. Subject princes no longer occupy the emperor's diplomatic relations slots. Let's see. Emperor gets 21 number of princes. All members except the emperor get. The empire gets reduced unrest. All members of the Holy Round who support reform will become under. Oh, maybe it goes. I think it goes like in that order, right to left, down rather than down. So I knew that revoke the privilege here was there. All members who support the reform become direct vassals. Those who don't believe the empire. Yeah. Proclaim you, and that requires this one. This allows internal wars. Yeah. The other issue is obviously going to be there's a war, I believe, that happens over Protestantism. Right, that's fine. Let's exit menu. And then I'll see what I might do. So I've just realised I've been sat here talking to myself. This hasn't been on screen capture. Every time I do this, every single time. I need to put some sort of like post-it note or something in front of me saying "Remember the screen capture." That doesn't mean I do want to change the screen capture to change it to EU4. Hopefully, it will give me. I'll do that. It will hopefully give me the. There it is. I've got my little UI thing, which lets me see the comments and stuff, which is handy. It wasn't working last time, I've heard. Right, so the Unsullied is obviously gone now. Okay, so HRE focused nation. I think obvious location, right in the middle of the HRE. Don't want to take. Let's see. This is Wurzburg. Yeah. So let's just take. It's Thuringia doesn't have. Let's just take this little province here. Let's take you. Just give it one province. Yeah, I don't quite like that. I don't like that yellow. Don't mind that quite so much. Not the emblem, the background. It's got that awful line. I actually don't mind that, is it? Leave it like that for now. The map colour. That's pretty nice. Yeah, let's go with that. I think they might. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll go with that. Let's see. So this is HRS. This is the Emperor, obviously. So this is what we're going to want. Just and righteous and let's see. What connected? Lawgiver. There we go. Those are all thematically appropriate. And then isn't there? There's probably an Austrian. There's an Austrian monarchy. elected monarchy, Ottoman government, Prussian, Imperial Austrian monarchy, Emperor is enabled. Promoted cultures, monarch diplo skill, and promoted cultures cost. Yeah. English monarchy, Crusader state. Oh, maybe it is a kingdom, the one I was thinking of earlier. There's a Crusader. Yeah, no, it doesn't. No. The Imperial monarchy. There we go. Look at this. The empire has reached its maximum splendor. As only the legal successor of the Roman Empire. There we go. Max effective absolutism, governing capacity, maximum absolutism, and diplo rep. So this is presumably something you're supposed to get at the end of the game when you form the HRE. That being the case, let's give it that. That's appropriate. And then Catholic, Rhenish. And all that's left, I believe, is the name, of course. Okay, this is going to be. This might be a placeholder. All right, leave it. Palpatine limited. Okay. Limited improved relations. Right. So diplo. What was it? Diplo rep. And I've already forgotten. Diplo rep. Diplo rep with the Emperor. And opinion. So we're going to go with. Let's see, diplomatic, diplo rep. I mean, this just having level 100 diplomatic reputation. Level 100 diplomatic reputation. Is this broken? Yes. Is that the point? Yes. Right. Approve. Well, that's going to be an I. No, it won't be. Oh, no, there is improved relations. Everybody will love you. It's just speed, really, isn't it? Okay, what else can we do? Don't need to be conquering, particularly. Culture conversion. Promoted cultures, of course. That seems to be important. No, diplomatic relations. That's probably the other one we should have. Do I want to make it 100? Maybe make that one level 20 instead. I can always put it back up later, or put it up later if I think it would make more sense to. Favour growth, ward exhaustion, sailors, monk diplo skill, monthly diplo power. Can't really touch those. Reasons to elect. There you go. Okay, yeah. No, we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to go in here. Straight up. Are you the Emperor? Yes. Don't know the alphabet. It's dreadfully embarrassing. Reasons to elect. There we go. Reasons to elect. Plus 500. Friends in high places. Right. And then right. Real sport efficiency. Chance, strict building, stab hit glitter wars, trade power. That's for trade acceptance, unjustified demands, war taxes, karma, naval tradition, papal influence. Well, I mean, papal influence could be useful if they're Catholic. Yes, for personal union integration. I mean, vassalization acceptance. Oh, that would be broken. So obviously we're going to put that in there for now. So what out there? Promoted cultures. That's probably in here. Let's see. Max promoted cultures. What else have we got? It's produced, governing capacity, merging loyalty, equilibrium. Obviously, imperial authority growth needs to be in there as a level 20, definitely. That's just necessary. I'll put that as a level 5 for now. I don't know how useful that actually is as a level 5. I think it could be quite useful actually. I don't know that it's incoming vessels. Can we change to faith power further? Air increase, air support gain, splendor. No stable loss on white death. This is Bella, prestige. I think prestige might actually be a good one because I don't know what the let me change screen capture back to that's not working. Entire screen, there we go. So let's have a look. Prestige. What are the exact effects of prestige? I know that prestige increases legitimacy growth. Year legitimacy, trade power, morale of armies, morale of navies, foreign supply detection, improved relations, further aggressive expansion, embracement cost. There's a bunch of stuff down there. And then so legitimacy and improved relations efficiency. Legitimacy effects. It's got to have an impact on legitimacy. Must affect diplomatic relations to some degree. Let's see. At 100%, reduced unrest, religious tolerance, diplo rep, income from vassals, militarization of state, and maximum solutions. So it's not that useful. Let me just, if I just do Control 1 and then go back to here, switch the screen capture back to EU4. Hopefully that brings back the studio overlay. There we go. So prestige and legitimacy are options, but they're not that useful. Corruption, legitimacy, years of separatism, the prestige, patriotic authority. Yeah. So promoted culture stuff must be in diplomat. Maybe it's maximum diplomatic. Yeah, max promoted cultures. I think max promoted cultures as a level 20 makes sense. And then promote cultures cost is, let's see, promoted cultures cost is down in P. The cost to promote cultures. Cut that in half. What else have we got? Just stuff that improves diplomacy. I'm tempted to just give yearly papal influence. It will push things towards. I don't know how it works. If you change to Protestant and you have yearly papal influence as an idea, I don't know what it does. But lowered impact and stability, that's a good one. That's a level 5, obviously. It doesn't do anything by being a level 5, but risk of expansion reduction. Our state privilege to be revoked regardless of loyalty. Create client states. Chance to capture enemy ships. Change rival cost. Culture conversion costs. Deploy advisor costs. Diplomats, obviously. There we go. So we've got level 100, level 100, level 100, level 20s, level 5s. 5 diplomats. Yeah. I feel like... What should we put? I feel like this order is a bit... The diplomat and the reasons to elect are vital. Probably imperial authority growth can go... It's too low, it's too high. Come on, brain. Oops. So imperial authority growth is obviously here then. Yeah, that can go first. And then probably diplomatic relations. Actually, I think I'll put the diplomats first, actually. Diplomats, and then improve relations. Just, it's not. It's, yeah. More diplomatic relations, and then these are the last ones. Yeah, seems reasonable. So what are we going to call it? Palpatine and Unlimited. He loves democracy. Gemp sack. Well, obviously it's going to be called Palpatine. The Palpatine dynasty. Eric, George Palpatine, Isaac Palpatine, that's a nice one. Let's go with that. Yeah. That's all sorted. We've got Palpatine. I mean, I'm tempted to just call it the Empire. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Right, let's go back. Nation name. The Republic. Yeah, like that. That's fine. So it's gonna be listed as the Kingdom of the Republic somewhere, isn't it? Which I just find. Yeah, no, that's funny. I like that. Keep that. Okay. So let's switch back to here. So we've done the HRE now. So religion and homogeny. Cool. Switch back to EU4. Should work. So I'm just making sure that that's gone through. Yeah, it has. Excellent. I mean, I'm half tempted. Oh, hey. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I was just about to go and look at the stream summary and see if Twitch was lying to me. Because when it says there's one viewer, very often there is no viewers. Anyway, so I've just made a nation that will... The nation of the Republic. There is. Who are ruled by Isaac Palpatine. and they get just obscene bonuses that will basically guarantee that they become the emperor. So literally their whole thing is just controlling the HRE. Not every nation can be made equal. Before that, I think I'll just add a nation just to, what did I make? I made the Unsullied. Yeah, you go all TV references today, and they get just the most broken army imaginable, which is a lie. There are a nation. There's another nation called Pachura who get the best cavalry you can possibly comprehend. But yeah, no. So this is the Unsullied. Their whole thing is extremely elite army, and all sorts of other ones. So what I'm going to be making next is a nation that is specialised in homogeny. So it's specialised in converting religion and culture and unifying them effortlessly. So I think I'm probably going to I think I'm going to put it in Southeast Asia. So they're going to have 50 development because that has just press Control 1. You should be able to see that one of the rules is that nations may not start with more than 50 development. Right, there we go. And then you've just got the other basics like don't break the game is rule 2, because that does break the game because it can go up to 100 with the mod I'm using, as you can see from rule 3, level 100 ideas. Yeah. Actually, I might just add to the rules. I'm just going to put 6. So, actually, yeah, 6. Let's just say caps lock. Do not break the game. There we go. Very important. Very important rule. There we go. Right, let's switch back to EU4. Okay, so somewhere, let's put it in between these 3 countries so that they just get immediately swarmed and die. Let's add a nation. So, where do we want to make the capital? Angkor? That our main? Let's go Karat. Let's go Karat. So, what's that? That's 5 dev, 14, 20, 26, 32, 43, 52, that's too much. 51, still too much. 48, not enough. 48, not enough. 3, too much. 49, not enough. 49, not enough. Nope. Okay, right. Now we start the process of what we on. What do we need? We need 8. That's 6. That's not enough. That's 12. Jesus. I can't really do that one because that's the capital. Fort is now in 10. There we go. Sorted. Well, I think I might just delete them and then make Angkor the capital just so that it looks nicer. Like that. There we go. Yeah. 3 above, 4 below. I have to remember that. So, if we look at the culture and religion map mode, obviously, I think, given that it's a homogeny focused nation, the religion should be something that is not followed by anyone, like Zoroastrian or Jewish. I think Everest is Jewish. I'll make it Zoroastrian. But I don't think there's really any Zoroastrian around. And then we will make the culture one of the lost cultures, just to make things difficult for them. What are we thinking? Etrurian, Hebrew, Yamanites, Old Egyptian. I think see most of these are from Europe or make them Atlantean. That'd be fine. Yeah, go back down to 1, which is probably none. Let's make them Atlantean. Sure. And then they'll make them some kind of theocracy, I think. Clerical state. State is ruled by the clergy. Tax modified, clergy laws, equilibrium. Crusader order would make sense. Crusader order, they get an automatic, and as the Crusader state, get a permanent casus belli against neighbouring heathens and heretics. Crusader order would make sense. Holy Horde get a permanent casus belli. They're not on the steps. They get more missionary strength, reduced cavalry cost, and increased movement speed. That's a definite option. Yeah, Crusading Empire is not an option because it reduces the governing capacity. No, Zoroastrian theocracy. Well, that would make sense. They are Zoroastrian, but probably not going to go with that. I think Crusading Empire. Honestly, I think Holy Horde is the best one. Yeah. Holy Horde, who follow Zoroastrian faith and are Atlantean. Perfectly reasonable. Okay, well, obviously they can't have that. Let's see. What's the Zoroastrianism symbol? Must be in here somewhere. Just keep clicking. I can't use my auto clicker because is that it? I don't think that's it. Zoroastrian. It's that. Okay. You'd think I would know, but I don't. I should know. There we go. Zoroastrian. Background. Are there any colours associated with it? It doesn't look like it. Background. Oh, that works. Well, I quite like. I quite like that. Although it's not quite centered. Let's go with you. Red and Austria. Don't like that green. There's only 17 options. You'd think it would be easier to pick. What I might do that and just swap them around. No. Don't mind that. It's a bit rebel-y, but let's see where. Yeah. Religion. So the religion is automatically Zoroastrian. I think there is some Zoroastrian there. I think. Yeah. I think that is the only Zoroastrian country, the only Zoroastrian province on the map. But yeah, interestingly, the culture does not seem to change automatically, which is news to me. A map colour. That's not too bad. Sort of orangey. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice colour. I'll go with you. I don't know what we're going to call them. The ball? Maybe? go all in on TV references. I don't mind the idea. I think that's reasonable. Borg. Let's call them the Borg. And go with collective. What cultural and religious distinctiveness would be added to ours? And we're obviously looking at stuff to do with religion, so not tolerant. Very much not tolerant. Obviously zealot and pious. I don't know whether religious is devoted to spiritual. What is devotion for? Voice government is a theocracy. Devotion is probably something we should add. Scholar is debatable. Yes. Greedy, cruel, no enthusiast, craving, loose-lips, obsessive perfectionist. That makes sense. A Socrates theory. Right, so probably gonna go with missionary power, missionary strength. There we go. As a level 100, because of course, and then culture conversion. I don't know. That's probably in diplomatic. Culture conversion cost. Let's put that in there temporarily. I want to see, is there something related to power conversion? I don't actually know how culture conversion time is calculated. I'll have to look that up. Let me have a look. I'll have to switch to full screen capture again, and then okay, culture conversion. Culture. Can't spell. Culture conversion. There we go. So, accepted culture is culture conversion. So, cost is a factor of development. Blah 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 blah. What I'm looking for is time. Cost. Culture conversion cost reduces only the diplomatic power needed to change the time for the change cannot be reduced. Fair enough. Cost is raised to a minimum of 1. So yeah, so we can reduce cost, but I'm pretty sure this is a 5% reduction, so it needs to be level 20 to hit the maximum. Okay. So, is there anything else relating to culture? Promoted cultures, no. War exhaustion, no. Diary, robust sport efficiency, trade, unjustified demands. I mean, unjustified demands would make sense in the context of a war score cost versus other religions, of course, should be probably a level 5, because I get the feeling if I let it be more than that, it's probably going to break unjustified demands. You know, if I make them both level 5s, I feel like that may... I have to assume that they get applied separately. Otherwise... yeah. I'll probably... There's an argument to be made for making this not just the homogeny, but also the conquest-focused nation as well. Obviously they should have tolerance to the truth of faith. Tolerance to the true faith. 100%. Just no co-creation cost at all, because that's not at all broken. Yeah, no, not that. The opposite of that. Not the yeah. Have I? I did change it back, didn't I? I did not. In fact, I've probably been. Oh no, I did. I did. Oh, thank God. I was worried for a second. What I didn't do was change it back to EU4. There we go. Now I get my overlay back. Institutions spreading true faith provinces. Let me see. Missionary strength versus heathens and heretics. It's not really necessary to be honest. Air support, national unrest, casus belli already covered. Prestige per development for missionary. Tolerance of the true faith. There we go. This feels like a level 100 idea. It's just like you convert it and separatism does not exist anymore. And then yearly devotion, probably. Probably is level 5. I think. Honestly, the missionary strength plus 50% on its own is almost enough. I mean, I feel like probably you want a level 5. There is another. There's a level 100 idea missing so far. Where was? There's got to be something else from. Minimum majority. To put 20 missionaries. What is a good idea, and then something to do with conquest. It's going to be. Social equilibrium, cooperation, dev. Oh, good. Governing capacity. There we go. Just all the governing capacity. There we go. That's sane. I don't know if there's probably a better way of doing this order. Don't know. That's rapid expansion. That's offsetting that instant coring, instant missionary conversion. That's then just boom. I think that's fine. We've got theme, we've got leader, we've got background, yeah. The Borg. Not what you would expect the Borg to be. You'd expect the Borg to be more along the lines of, yeah. Still, I think it's fine. Rule Britannia, Armor, Gold Century, Emperor, Leviathan, Origins, That's quite a lot of missing. There's a lot that come out since, because I got when I bought the game, I bought all of the ones that were out. Right, that's them. I'm just going to have a quick look at something before I make the next one. Oh my. Appears to actually be someone here. So I was just looking at the stream summary. As I probably haven't mentioned it while you're here, but the stream, the viewer counter lies, annoyingly. Right, let's switch back to this, the rules and the ideas. So we've made homogeny, so now we have to make the humanism focused one. I don't know how viable humanism is going to be. I may combine it again, or I may combine it with something else. Probably the vassal focused, diplomacy focused one. Yeah, I think that would make sense. I will say, if at any point I do forget to switch back to screen capture, just moan at me in chat, please, by all means, because it will probably happen at some point. Right, where do we want to put diplomacy? I mean, probably somewhere in... I don't know, so the problem with Europe is it's very dense. I think, actually, we're going to put it over here. Let's make the capital... Dara? Right, Dara's good. Let's make the capital Dara. Sorry, I just... My brain just went, call the nation Dara O'Brien. No. 43 is 7. That's a 7, there we go, look at that. Right. I'll tell you what I didn't do. I'll just leave that for now. The capital of the board is Angkor. I'm not on general screen capture, but I won't bother. Just Angkor. That nation. The Borg, so I'm just above or below South East Asia. Right, just recorded that. Where was I? Dara. Okay. Modify. Okay. This is acceptance, and I mean, is it? Okay, let me look up. Let me switch back to full screen capture for a second, and then let's have a look. Dara O'Brien. I just need the spelling. This is silly as themes go, but I am doing it anyway. So, Dara, national objective is green. Is it silly? Yes, it's silly. Do I care? No. Let's just leave it all pasty. That's mean. That's very mean of me. Let's have a look. Is there anything I can use to... Yeah, it's still on full screen capture. I don't really think there's anything from a flag perspective. Let's look for Irish flag. What's the Irish flag? It's the green, the white, it's missing something. green, white, orange. Let's see. Background. So three vertical sprites that are different colours. Got to be a thing for that, surely. Surely. There we go. Right, so green and white is one, and then orange. There we go. Is there an emblem that seems even remotely related to comedy? I mean, I'll take a peace symbol. Well, that's some use that for the USSR. I don't think there is. I think I'm just going to leave it as the Irish flag, to be honest. There we go. Dara Green. Perfectly reasonable. And obviously the king is going to be Dara Green. He's a very, very smart man, so he's of course 666. I think, looking at the stream title, I may actually get to start. I'll have to change the stream title. I might actually get to start a campaign. Let's see. Green. I'm thinking. Well advised from. I'm just thinking about. What's it called? Mock the Week. It's got his court of advisors, quote unquote advisors. That's going to be kind-hearted. Be nice to the man. I mean, I'm making a joke nation. Well, joke nation. I'm making a nation based on the least I can do is be polite. Free thinker, maybe. Reduced idea cost. Which one's the tech cost? Scholar. Let's be. I don't know how old he is. How old is he? Green. He is 51. I don't know what monarch lifespans are like. Let's have a look. Monarch, ruler, life. Let's just go look at ruler. I don't know how the calculations work for the death stuff. Monarchy, personalities, application of deaths. Anyway. So, death. That's just stab hit information. Brilliant. That's not what I need. Death during regency, disinherit, regency. Introduce new heir claim, modifiers. Well, actually, what is it? It's a theocracy. So, ruled by a religious head, can't obtain royal marriages, chosen through an event, theocratic leaders die. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether the lifespan actually matters. This is various. There we go. Let's have a look. Heir chance, name, disinherit, regency, succession, inheritance. No. Chance of an heir. Let's see, control. F chance. Let's see. 25 options. Chance of death. Oh, there it is. I just didn't scroll down enough. So, 51. So 40 we're looking at age, chance of death within a year, chance of death within July, check 10-year, average life expectancy at the start of the age bracket. So, yeah, so 51. Chance of death within 10 years is 27%. So, average life expectancy, weirdly, actually goes up. So that's fine. He's very generous. He's at the exact right age to fit perfectly into the start of an age bracket, which is nice. Weirdly, heirs live longer. That's strange. I mean, I guess it makes a degree of sense from a game perspective, but anyway. So that's fine. We'll leave the age as an accurate number. Now, obviously, culture is going to have to be Irish. Why did I look in British? That's rude of me. It wouldn't be. No, Cornish, English, Scottish, Welsh. No, that makes sense. There we go. Irish, Highlander. Yeah. Irish religion. Unfortunately, there isn't a non-religious option. We're going with acceptance. I think that the most logical one for acceptance is obviously, I think Confucian is the one with, you can harmonize religions, I believe. Religion. Let's see. It's in Eastern denominations, Confucian. Yeah, harmonise with the religion. So this makes, I think, the most sense as the religion of choice for the acceptance thing. We'll leave the tech group as Muslim, and then we're going to go with, is there... I don't know whether there's a... I don't think there's going to be a theocracy option, but it is... No. I feel like I want it to be a monarchy so that we have the Obreen dynasty. Let's see. Austrian rebel suppression, feudal nobility, Eastern plutocracy, plutocratic kingdom. One moment. Sorry about that. Just had a very, very loud sneeze. Hopefully that mute button on my keyboard works, because otherwise it will be a problem. No, we're looking for... Prussian monarchy, that's a terrible idea. English monarchy, I mean, it's a good monarchy as things go. Confucian bureaucracy, a system of government where the monarch appoints educated bureaucrats to administrate the country in accordance with Confucian principles. I quite like that as a concept. I don't know how it will shake out from a efficacy perspective. Advisor cost. Irish High Kingdom. Manpower. Cost of advisors with ruler culture. All this states loyalty, equilibrium, morale damage. It's thematically appropriate, but it's not useful. But then this bit isn't really enough. Okay, Irish High Kingdom. Right. The Confucian Irish High Kingdom. Makes sense. Right, so thematic. We're going for homogeny first. So we're looking at tolerance of, let's see, there's got to be something relating to obviously max promoted cultures needs to be a level 100, of course. Let's see, max promoted cultures needs to be a level 100. Just all the cultures. And then probably tolerance of heathens, I think, is going to be the starting one. I think tolerance is going to be in, yeah, admin. Down here, tolerance of heretics is, yes, tolerance of heathens, probably just a level 20. I don't think negative 100 war score is strictly necessary. So what else can we go for from a tolerance perspective? Oh, there's got to be somewhere in here. There'll be a yeah, religious unity would be an option, but that's obviously harmonization speed. I feel like that's the best option. I'm pretty sure that harmonized religions don't contribute to religious unity. And then yearly harmony increase. I mean, even as a level 20, that's good. Pardon me? It's dreadful. A monarchy. So I do want tolerance of heretics as well. Tolerance, well. Let's go into here and go down to promote cultures cost. It's going to be OP promote cultures cost. I think this is going to be, is it level 20? Let's reduction of 200. Mildly wasteful. But tolerable. So we're looking for humanism, some sort of permissiveness, basically, is conversion cost, no. Diplo annexation cost, no. Now, if I can get enough humanism stuff in here, but I don't need to make this the pure, make this a combo of Diplo focus and native simulation, naval staff, Ostiari, promote culture, cause war score, ship costs, trade propaganda, stab it to declare war, justify demand. What school causes of the religions enable tradition open from this personal union? No. Okay. Looking at permissiveness stuff. So, what haven't we got? Of course, Dimmy. Don't have Dimmy, unfortunately. Heretic heathen provinces do not give any penalties. There we go. That's the one we want. I want that straight away. Well, idea cost, ignore coring distance, income from vassals, institution. Well, that's interesting. There's a maximum tolerance? Let's see, is that right? That is right. Tolerance. I don't know what the maximum tolerance is. If it's more than 20, I might actually need to include there. See. Tolerance of heretic. There we go. So yeah, so tolerance of the true faith, I don't think has a cap. Tolerance of heretics can have, yeah, the maximum can be modified upward. Tolerance of heathens again capped at 3. So we want a probably drop that. Probably drop this to a 5. Or, well, yeah, and then I'm pretty sure that the Confucian gives basically this tolerance of heretics base. So yeah, we're gonna want, you know, M, not that max tolerance of heathens. About 20. I feel like, what's that as a 5? 1.25, that's still pretty good. And then we can have the Kurdish conversion be free. Missionary strength don't need. Let me change faith power. I don't know what faith power is. Faith power must be for a specific religion. Air support, karma, splendor. Advisors. Prestige for missionaries. Religious harmonization speed's already been done. I mean, religious unity would make sense, I think. Although, if that, what I'll have to do, I'll have to test whether this particular idea removes right, what we're going to do is I'm just going to temporarily save Dara. And I'm going to play in the end game so that all the ideas are unlocked. Revolutionary France. That's very different. Right, let's see, where was it? Dara, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 52, I've done that wrong. I don't know. What was it? Like that? Or like that? Or like that? I don't know how I did it before. That's really annoying. Oh, that's good now. Works well enough. You'd think I would remember, but I don't. Right, anyway, load Dara. Right, done. Right, and then I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to just, for simplicity's sake, use some console commands to give myself the wrong religions so that I can have a look. Well, let's have a look in religion, in religious unity. And harmony grows by 2.75 per year. The cost to harmonise is... the tolerance of heathens is 20. From legitimacy, humanist tolerance. I don't know what the +2 is from. Oh, because I have humanist. Right. But yeah, there's actually lower unrest in... Anyway, let's see. I need to go and look up the console commands. Console... Let's see. Give land. Is this in here? No. Right. Land. Or province, actually. Assimilate. Change ownership core. Set culture and religion. I don't want to assimilate the province. I want to... add unrest, add devastation, add autonomy, add natives, permanent claim, prosperity. All I want to do is change the ownership. There has landed an unwise command. There's a change religion one. Yeah. Okay, if you don't specify province, well, I don't want to do that. If I can avoid it. Colonize, control, changes control, there we go. This might not be what I want, but you need the province ID, rather. If I open the tab and then go... I don't know if I can just... if I can go... control, let's see, control, you, yeah, that doesn't work. Where do you, I don't know how to see the province ID, maybe there's an annex option. Let's see. Let's try. That's not how you spell annex. Annex is the country specified. What's the specified country tag? Right, and then I'm going to have to duplicate this and then look up country tags. Country tags. Here we go. I don't know if... no, you shouldn't be able to hear it. Should be fine. Right, tag order. List of tags, here we go. So, we want... Mazab. Let's go with Mazab. We'll sort it by order, and then we can just go down to M. Could have just used the find, like I've already got it open and everything. Anyway. Doesn't appear to be, it's annoying. Oh, it's Mzab, right. I apparently cannot read. That's going to be right down the bottom of M. There we go, MZB. Right, so I believe it is, was it annex? I don't actually... That might not work. Oh, no, it did work. Right. Then what we we need to do is check out the religious unity. Yeah, it has no impact on religious unity. Yeah. So we don't need religious unity bonuses at all. And then harmonization. Well, I'll have to unit these 20 dev. Okay, let's out Algiers. This time I will actually do this properly. Go ALG. See, is that enough? My corruption is growing. Really? Who could have seen that coming? There we go. So it doesn't appear to cost anything. Harmonizing. Harmony will decrease by 3 per year. It will be finished in 1795. So it'll cost a total of. Was it the harmony growth of 2.75 per year? That almost completely offsets harmonization. Yeah. Tolerated as if there were confusion, and you get the following effects. Trade efficiency. Yeah, so functionally, I would lose. It'd take 3 years, give or take. I would functionally lose 0.75 harmony, which is fine by me. Obviously, unrest, not possible to do. Let's just let a month take over. Yeah, very, very low, basically. Yeah, don't need to do that. I want to exit menu. Right then. So. Got. All of that is functioning appropriately. So the only thing left is to I mean, there'd be a logic, honestly, to giving the can declare war on heretics and heathens, but I don't really feel like it makes the permanent casters rely against neighbouring heathens and heretics. But yeah, we definitely don't need to include religious unity at all. State governing cost, state maintenance, tolerance. Yeah, absolutism, corruption, harmony increase. Legitimacy. I didn't take any notice of that. Let's see. So we've got 3 left. Religion doesn't make sense. Conversion cost already. Don't really think there's that many things which make sense. I was always very open to suggestions. That would be great for the diplomatic focus nation. Culture, also costs, separate jobs. doing level 100. I'm kind of tempted to go just give them some extremely broken let me see, diplo annexation cost. There's got to be cost to fabricate, reduce, enforce. It's not in there. There's got to be a way of reducing the cost of diplomatic annexation. There we go. Well, we've got 320s already. We'll do 25, and then we'll make the last one will be this permanent casus belli against neighbouring heretics and humans. What's that? That's 300s, 320s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Great. Is that order okay? I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's fine. Actually, no. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put heretic. Let's see, H. That one first, and then we'll put religious harmonization speed second. Promoting culture and religious harmony. Tolerance of heathens. Maximum tolerance of heathens needs to be 4. So these two need to be paired together. We'll put the vassalization acceptance first, and then we'll put, where is vassalization acceptance? I am blind. Completely blind. There we go. Complete harmony, and then we'll put these two want to be swapped around really. Maximum, and just want to go down to just tolerance. There we go. Now, I like that. There we go. Appearance, Dara, Darien, Skithach. Very reasonable. Yeah, great. Sorted. That's done. Right, control 1. So, we have done the humanism focus. And I have done conquest, so I need to add that to this. Oh, we've just got spite and vassals. Oh, I need to put I need to put on my spreadsheet. We've got Dara. In Dara, in like Tullington, North Africa. That's fine. Right. Spite. I don't know. There's a logic to combining the two of those. Just make a nation that is absolutely horrendous to assault and give them all the diplomats. I quite like that idea. I legitimately might do that. Control 2. Yeah, pretty good. Right. Let's see, where would we put our spite nation? I feel like I don't think there's anything in this sort of. Let's put them in the Caucasus. Let's have a look. This may. The problem is if I'm going to have 50. Let's put them here, and then we'll pinch land from Karakulo. Let's put them in Koi. That's probably not how you pronounce that, but I do not care. Add to Koi. So 5, 11, Let's see, that's 42. Ravenna's 53, 51, 51, 48, 48. It's 47. What about if we move you, and we go you and you? There we go. Gotcha. Koi. I mean, actually, Tabriz makes more sense. It's the capital. Doesn't matter for now. No, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't matter. But add Tabriz, and then it's these. There we go. And what I will do is I'll just make Tabriz that in there now. Where is it? Persia. Ish. It's close enough. Right. So if we go into ideas, I'm thinking. Start off with we're gonna have. We're gonna start with max diplomatic relations. Is going to be plus 100. No, it's just diplomatic relations, isn't it? Diplomatic relations. Yeah. They're going to have plus 100 diplomatic relations. And then we're going to give them hostile attrition. Not max hostile attrition, just hostile attrition. Is it enemy attrition? I don't. No, it's just it's attrition for enemies. We're gonna make that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the best combination is that as a level 100. And then we're gonna put max hostile attrition at base as a level 20. That's the best available combination within the rules. Well, technically, I could make max hostile attrition a level 100, and then it would be nightmarish. It would be like 50% attrition all the time. Well, actually, it'd be more like 60. Well, 55. Anyway, right, where's hostile core creation cost? Hostile core creation cost. We'll make that. Put that literally right in the middle. So these are our spite. This is the attrition and hostile core creation cost plus 1,500%, which is going to mean like even what's the lowest, like 25 core creation cost, 2,500 points. So that's like fairly reasonable. I don't actually know what it is. What is it? Maybe it's 5 per development, in which case a 3 dev province would only be 15, but I don't think I've ever seen 15, so. Right, 25 multiplied by 15. Yeah, so even a relatively cheap province is going to take over 370. Like, it's going to cost a tech level's worth. Like, but they're not the. Yeah, so that's our spite done. And then we need diplomacy. So Diplo Rep is an obvious one. We want diplomats, of course. But Diplo Rep. I'm going to make Diplo Rep. It's going to be. That's Diplo Relations. God damn it. I can't read. Diplo Rep is going to be plus 20, I think. So we've got. And then what else can we do? So diplomacy. I kind of want diplomats to be plus 20 as well. Just like all the diplomats, but improve relations, of course. It's going to be down here. No, it can't be a level 100, can it? It can only be a level 5, I think. Just 25% increase to improve relations rate, which is good. So this is your diplomacy side. This is your spite, and then I think we probably want to go vassals for the last 3. So we'd be looking at probably liberty desire reduction. Let's see. I might actually change out spike. I might actually do that. I might make the Spike Nation its own separate thing. I'm just getting nearly done. I want to be finished. I'm being lazy. Yeah. But anyway, let's look through. So what have we got? We've got vassal stuff. We've got vassal acceptance, of course. But favor accumulation. That was in here? Yearly favors? No, it was monthly favors. You'd think it would be. It must be monthly favors. It must be in here. Yeah, monthly favor growth. Just have like plus 500% favor growth. I feel like that makes more sense, and then we put monthly favor growth. We'll make that this monthly favor growth, and I'm going to make this a straight. That means that improved relations can be a 20, although I might want to swap that out for something vassal related. Claims border and claims transfer subject peace deal at half cost. That's a good level 5. If in fact I will whack that in there just as a filler, and then we're changing this one out as well, and that'll mean that'll actually free up a level 100 and a level 20, so that's really good. Let's see, can create client states is unnecessary. A dividend annexation cost, of course, needs to be a level 20 idea, which means that can't be that could potentially be a level 100 idea, possibly. And then probably in here, I think, is the vassal stuff. Oh, there's vassal force limit contribution, isn't there? Let's see, where is it? There's vassal force limit contribution, which I'm pretty sure that at that level it would be just I'm pretty sure at that level it would probably be better to have the vassal than have the land. Let's see, where is? I know there's one vassal. One liberty desire is going to be in prestige, but not in prestige. In diplomatic, I swear there's a vassal taxation one. I don't know where it is. Well, let's see, liberty desire. Liberty desire from subject development, liberty desire, just liberty desire in the subjects. Just minus 25%. And then this has to be a level 5 as well. So let's see if I can't find that. Vassal loyal vassalization acceptance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that is. Envoy travel time. That's a good one. It's probably not worth being the last one, but I think maybe put minus 100% diplomatic. Let's put the diplomatic annexation cost last. I think that's reasonable. And then vassal enforcement contribution, liberal design subjects. Yeah, this is allies and this is everything else. Now I just need to do the theme. I quite like the bright purple map colour. I think I'll keep that. New to Breeze. What is the country currently? It's a. I think it should be a republic. Let's be fair. Probably an oligarchy. Let's just make it. Yeah, just make it a bare bones oligarchy. Ethnic group Muslim, religion Shia. I might make it Sunni, just because. Well, this is all Shia. This whole area. But yeah, I think Sunni, just from the perspective of the religious difference, will probably impact. I think this is Shia. State religion is Shia, but the land is Sunni. So I'm surrounded by Coptic Shia. Yeah, it's not ideal. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. I mean, honestly, about is using the goods produced modifier. I might just make them Ibadi. So I don't think the negative from being different religions, I think, will get offset. Unless there's something that makes sense from a vassal's perspective. Tolerance, advisors. I can't do Norse. Zoroastrian trade efficiency. Now I think I'm going to make them Ibadi. Morale, well, shit, actually morale of armies is pretty good. I'm sure why not. Leave this shit. So we've got Republic, the culture is Azerbaijani. So that just leaves our ruler. This is the more important one. Safavid. Yeah. Now the first Safavid. And then of course 40. Okay, so diplomacy. We're looking at well connected, of course. Just calm, fertile, well advised, benevolent. Hearted, just, righteous. Righteous makes sense. Tolerance. I think. Where is there's a charismatic negotiator? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then we just got the map stuff. So we're gonna leave that. I think honestly, New to Breeze is fine. WZ, purple. I think it would make more sense if I change. Which one is it? I make that. What is it? There's a purple colour, I think. Let's go with that. And make the emblem. Make it the shear symbol, but the roses are obviously from. They're a bit of. Actually, don't mind that. I mean, it doesn't really make sense because they're that involved. I don't know, that's fine, I think. Yeah. There we go. New to breeze. Save. So new to breeze around. Let's quickly do new to breeze and then Francis around capital. Right. So that's done. So Control Y. Let's have a look. We've got. I've done you. All that's left is spite. Oh dear. That's a funny thing to think about. All that's left is spite. That sounds really bad. Oh. Yeah, there's no one here. No one here. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Where are we going to put them? We've got this is taken, this is taken, this is taken. Europe is taken. Spite Nation. I'm kind of tempted to put them. Actually, yeah. Let's make the Spite Nation. Like, let's put them. Let's cut off part of the Teutons. Let's do this. Let's go custom nation. Add. Let's add them to Königsberg. That might actually be. Let's make Danzig the capital. Right, Danzig, and then we need 50. That's 52. That's 50 exactly. There we go. Right, Danzig, and this Vistula Lagoon. Anyway, so before I forget, I will. See, I've forgotten to switch the screen capture on, as always. Right. Oh yeah. No, I know what I'm going to call this. Right, Danzig. Order of the Black Knight. Yeah. The Black Knight. Right, so the Black and the adjective is going to be flesh wound. Let me just see if that is actually how. Is flesh wound hyphenated? Flesh wound. Can you have hyphenated flesh wound? No. Flesh wound. That's a weird word when you look at it. And obviously it's going to have to be black, if I can find. Let's see. There should be. I don't know. Don't think that particular black is taken. I may have to come back and change it. Let's see. The emblem's got to be obviously some sort of knight. There's got to be a black knight option. I hope I don't go past it. There's definitely something in here. There has to be. Worst case scenario, I'll take some sort of black eagle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already gone past. But if there's an option in there, I've gone past it. Black bear. I think let's go with that. And then let me just look up an image of the Black Knight. Flesh wound, Monty Python. Images. The Black Knight. Okay, so he's got a. What is that? Is that a bear? Can't tell what that is. But yeah, so we're looking at like red and grey would be. No, not that. Let's see if the one that's got just two very. One colour that's primary and one colour that's just a hint of it. There we go. We'll make the outside will be red. The inside will be black. Well, if I make the inside black, you probably won't be able to see cast the bird. This is a problem. Let's see, is there a symbol that works? Yeah, no, that's what we're doing. 100%. I love it. So dumb. And then we're going to make... Dynasty is going to be the Butterflesh Wound Dynasty, but... A... Flesh... Wound... Dynasty... Diedrich... Helmut... Here's Michael... Lucas the First, the Butterflesh Wound. The culture is Prussian, religion is Catholic, that's fine. Temperate is Western, and I want it to be a Crusader order. It's just, yeah, it's the order. Hopefully that will then mean that it gets called the Order of the Black Knight. Or the Black Knight Order. Anyway, so our spite we're going to go for, because literally this is the spite nation. Purely exists to be annoying. Hostile co-creation cost. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be level 100. No one is going to be coring this land ever. Diplo, no military. Then we want attrition for enemies as a level 100. Yeah, and then this is going to be attrition. Max attrition for enemies is, where is it? It's up. There we go. Max hostile attrition is then going to be set to +20. Was that right? Yeah, that is right. No, that's not right. That's the level 100, and that's a level 20. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, that's, yeah. I got it right the first time. Okay, so those two are basically already gigantic fuck yous. What else are we going to say? Probably. I mean, I'd be tempted to give them fort defense, but that's too useful. The point is not that they're good at defending their land. The point is just that you get screwed over by even attacking them. So what can we say? Looting speed. If they just like walk into your territory and your devastation is just obviously, yeah. Own territory dice roll bonus. Yes. Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. Own territory dice roll bonus is 100. Is it stupid? Yes. Do I care? No. What else can we say? Expansion. Obviously, we're going to have to make them a religion that nowhere else is. Of course. I don't think there's really. Obviously, embargo efficiency. Yeah, that's going to be level 20. Just to fuck with people. And. Oh, monthly war exhaustion, of course. There's nothing big left. I mean, even that's good. That's amazing. Like, it's just a flesh wound. Actually, I'd rather have the embargo efficiency at there and then have that. It's just like they don't ever give up. Let's see. Let's see. What about devastation reduction? Monthly devastation. It's just a flat minus 25 to monthly devastation. I might actually give them just fort defense, not as a powerful one, but just as a level 5. Religious unity, tolerance. Yeah, anything useful in here. Get corruption. Right, we're gonna go with fort defense. So there's got to be something else we can do just to. Combat bonus in the terrain of the capital. That is farmlands, that is woods, that is woods, that is farmlands, that is grasslands, so that's not particularly useful. Okay, doing back on siege. Discipline, fire damage, defense. Losing speed down. Mercenary costs. I kind of want to give them like Manpower recovery. I don't think I will. I'll probably just give them like fort defense, and I don't know. Well, obviously morale. Yeah, no, because it's the Black Knight. I've got 2 cold and spine. Right, fort defense and morale. Fort defense level 5, fort defense 25, and then morale of armies. Morale of armies plus 25. Yeah, that's what we got. So we got the Black Knight, National Active Flesh Wound. Trollface, basically Clucas the First of Butterflesh Wound. 666, and then government reform does not allow enable there. That's interesting. Right, he's a naive enthusiast, of course. The babbling buffoon. He's going to have no lower than 5 to be babbling buffoon. Right, naive enthusiast and righteous and secretive, weapon, well advised, benevolent, zealous, harmless, incorruptible, debatable, conqueror, charismatic, sultan, bold fighter, definitely. Indulgent, sinner, greedy, cruel, loose lips, obsessive perfectionist, patron of the arts, reformist. No. I'm tempted to give him immortal. It's against the rules, but I am half tempted to break the rules, but I'm not going to. Inspiring leader. I kind of want to just knock that down so I can give him. No, I'd have to knock it down there to give him babbling buffoon. It won't let me do it. It is very tempting. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Black Knight. Yeah. So that's all set. Just wanna. I want to play it just to see. Let me just very quickly. Oh, I've done that already. That's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Right. That is there's EU4. Okay, I have to know what it gets described as. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Somewhere in the game it must describe it as the kingdom or something like that. -1 from Babbling Buffoon, Naive Enthusiast. Is it in? There's got to be somewhere in the game where it has like you are X, Y, or Z. There you go, Crusader Order of the Black Knight. Ha! I can't believe I loaded the game just to see that or whatever. Right, exit the menu. Give it a second. Hopefully. I might actually not. What I might do. I do want to see, there is a... Let me just load you. Console commands. Observe. Toggle. SML, FOV, AI, additional AI information, collision, debug, analyze, full screen, invest, lucky. I know there is a smooth frame, state. Okay. How do I? There you go. Observer mode. Observe. Switches is played to my no current email, which is messages will pause the game. So if I am, let's just load. No, I don't want to load that. That's my own personal gameplay. I don't want to do that. Let's just play as hungry or something. I should have done this while I had the Black Knight, but because I want to see. Hopefully, I think if you're in observe, I think that there is a way you can just play. No, you can't. No. Oh, there is. Perfect. Yeah, so if you're in observe, you can just press Control click and you become that nation. Excellent. Excellent news. And the other test is observe. If you say, can you save the game as an observer? Yes, you can. Then exit the menu. Because what I want to do is I want to set the map up with the estimations and then make a save as an observer. So I hope that I plan to, yeah, so single player, saves. I mean, I could have just done it from where I was, but yeah, so if I load this, it should just load as an observer at the start of the game with the game paused. And then yeah. I thought I could just click on it, but you can't. No, it starts. It was Sweden. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I can do it manually. It's fine. I can just go here, observe. And then I control click musketeer. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. Right. Exit the menu. Right. I'm just going to go and very quickly check on something. I will return in a moment. Let's see, I might just go to my here, and then we'll go here. Right, won't be long. So I'm just going to have tea. Probably be 40 minutes or so. I have got, where did I put it? Getting, there we go. So I will just leave that like that, and I will come back when I am done. Just leave the game playing in the background. Good lord, there's a second person here. If I'd known that going to dinner would get me a second viewer, I would have done it sooner. Ridiculous. Let me switch that to EU4 capture. There we go. Because I'm not going to be looking things up anytime soon. Hello, if you are indeed still here. As I have said it before to other people, but the viewer figures have a tendency to lie. Although the one on the actual Twitch studio tends to be pretty accurate. Oh, hey, yeah. No, there's no one here. According to the astronomy. I could be wrong. Anyway. I will... No, there's only one. Yeah, could have seen that coming. No, doesn't matter. Phone thinks that there's two people. All disagrees. Like, the inaccuracy doesn't matter when there's like 1,000 viewers. There's only one. Whatever. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go single player. I'm going to put all the nations in and then make an observer save, and it'll start as Sweden, and I'll just switch over to someone else. I'll have to turn Terra Incognita off temporarily for that, but that's fine. Let's see, so custom nations. Okay, so we've got, I know that this one is the Empire, and it's the Republic. There we go, so that's done. That one's easy. Right, what else have we got? We've got, let's go in order, top to bottom. Right, Everest in Sakya in northeast India. That's over here. I know where Sakya is. Custom nation, add Sakya. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That is Everest. That's done. And then we've got Mountain Breaker in Kumari on the southern tip with 2 Ceylon provinces. Custom nation. Kumari with is it that one? That one. I think it's like that. Without Coaching. There we go. That is Mountain Breaker, which purely exists to screw with Everest. So we will say we're done with you, and then what's next? We've got Altamani in Venice on both sides of the strait, which I believe Altamani doesn't actually get full development, but it doesn't need it. Load. Should be the top Altamani, yeah. Yeah, Altamani with 45 dev. There just isn't anywhere that you can make. There's too high dev all around here. It's not possible. Right, that's Altamani. And then the USSR in Moskva. Custom nation, Moskva, and then I believe there is no. Yeah, this is another case of the development is too high. Maybe we need 7. What's that? That's 6 and 2. That's 5. Let's take Ryazan's capital lessons with me. That's 49. 8. We do 8. That's 8. Oh, that's 8. Yeah. There we go. USSR. Right, low. Sorry. assaulted by a fly. Right, then the shady people. That's so stupid. The shady people in Iceland. This one's easy. They only get 6 development, the poor bastards. Shady people. Actually, I'm tempted. I could give them some Greenland land. Potential. Visiting Greenland. I love that. So dumb. And maybe the Orkneys. Just give them like. Let's see if we can just push this up. See. It's visiting Newfoundland. Is there a 4? It's a 3. No, it's a 3. Maybe let's take that off. So they're all. I don't think there's any 4s around here anyway. Visiting Canada, visiting Greenland, and the shady people in Reykjavik. It's got, yeah, so they're all 3s. Yeah, there's no. That'll do. Yeah, that's done. And then we'll do what's next. Next is Good Goods Limited in St Helena. This one legitimately is just going to be that. Good Goods Limited. They are just busted as well. They'll have some good goods. I think that red colour, I think that might overlap with. It might overlap with the USSR, it might overlap with something else in a minute. And we need Bonnet's Crew. Oh yeah, Bonnet's Crew. Just so silly. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Below Bonnet's Crew. It's like that and that. Little one and one. And I think those 2. I'm tempted to give them Corfu. No, probably not Cyprus. Or maybe it was it? Maybe it was Malta. And then Cyprus. That means 1, 2. Yeah. It's 55. I don't think they need Malta. There we go. That'll do. So that gives them full coverage of basically almost the entire Mediterranean. That works just fine. That's Bonnet's Crew. Is it listed as just listed as Crete? I don't think. Yeah, no, it doesn't. They don't get a descriptor. Anyway, Coastal Nations. Next, we've got the Blob, which is I don't know. This was just Central North America in Kansas. Yeah, I know. It's over here in the. There it is. Add Kansas, load the Blob. Just go. So that's 36, 45, 50. There we go. And then not Canada in south. I remember this one. In Tierra del Fuego. Just go up and up and up and up. I think that was check. just tip of South America, Tierra del Fuego. So that's fine. So that is not Canada. And then we've got Haiti's Revenge. Zui. It's probably insensitive as the names go, but I'm sure it's fine. I hope. I think it's just all of this. Yeah. Yeah. And then low Haiti's Revenge. There we go. And then we've got Tura between Uzbek and Perm in Tura. It's the least creatively named of the custom nations. Nation. Yeah, it is Tura. And just go like take down the side of Perm and I mean that's fine. There we go. That's step 50. Done. Tira's government is monarchy. Okay. I did not realise that was a problem. Ruler personality, fertile volcano. Oh. That was random. That wasn't my problem. But right, and then we need the Unsullied. Border chord across the strait. Yeah, here we are. And then it's like that, I think. Cuts in half. And then no, it was exactly 50. I swear it was exactly 50. There we go. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. Modify, load. It's got right down here, the answer. That one's red and that one's red. And the US design is red. I'm just going to change their map color to something else. That's alright. Let's give them that. Let's just save over. Save that so it's stored. Done. Okay. We next need the Borg in Angkor. River 4 below Southeast Asia. So these ones I've made today. New custom nation. And Angkor 3 below. 2 above. 4 below. Yeah, there we go. And then below. Borg. I mean, really, the Borg should be like bright yellow. Bright yellow should be. Code. Should be. So that one's taken. See, that map cover's just horrible. What did I make? They are property is fine. Right. That's them done. Tab to Dara in North Africa. Dara. I'm just try and make it 50. That is a weird shape. 553, 553. There we go. Perfect. And then new Tabriz. In Tabriz, which I should know the location of, but I don't. Taiz, Tabriz, over here, Persia. Site. There is nation. And Tabriz, and it's just these ones around it. It is Tabriz. Let me see, that's new Tabriz, and then the Black Knight, which is the 4 provinces around Danzig. So that's over here. Stop. Right, and it's Danzig, and it's stop. There we go, and then we load the Black Knight. Right, and then I will pick Sweden. And Sweden is what it will default to in the save. And then I will activate observer mode, make a save, close, escape. No, wait. Observe. Save game. Custom nation chaos start. Custom nation chaos. Start. Right then. I think I'm going to be why is it? So let's go here. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so random wheel. Where are the names? Okay, hopefully I can just go. I don't know if this is actually going to work. I did, perfect. Okay, so that's that done. And then... how does one set up a Twitch poll? Stream manager. Is it even something I can do? This is going to be. It's just going to fragment into guest star, manage guild, raid channel, put back, stream info. Stream description, raids, manage chat. No. Okay. In that case, let's close that. And the annoying thing is, I won't know whether anyone's showing up yet. Let's see. Poll maker. Oh, actually, no, straw poll. Poll. So, question. Which custom information? Let me add. Which customization? Multiple choice, option 1. How many options are there? There are 16 options. Let's scroll for choice. Right, and then okay, so let's see. Probably. There we go. Piece of cake. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just switch this back to EU4. And then see, it's just like wildly fluctuating. I don't understand why. It shouldn't be. Oh, what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin this wheel, see what it gives me. No, oh god. I'm just going to spin that again. Fuck that. It's the worst possible thing I've ever done. Ooh, Tura. Hello. Fun. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the Atelier at basically now just here waiting to see if anyone shows up. I don't know who one that might on. Fetch and browse. Mm-hmm. I might as well hang around until the end of the hour. What I will do, I will put, let's see, can you insert a link? In the relation box, text, browser source. Do it 5 minutes away. Right, I think I'll call it a day. Let's close the game and end the stream. Bye. I'd say see it one, but there doesn't seem to be anyone here. So bye.